Hello, welcome back again to my channel. I want to make a lasagna for Valentine's Day for my family, and I'm going to be making my own lasagna so that I can enjoy dinner with them. I like to create meals that are like my family's so that I don't miss out on the fun. All right, so I'm using a zucchini lasagna recipe from Medical Medium. I have purchased, my friend gave me this book actually for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. I love his recipes. It's a very interesting read. He does have a website, so if you wanted to go on the website and look, I have also his thyroid book. And again, his recipes are amazing and they're fun and great. And obviously this is a lot of food here, but I'll be making this for a few days. I'll be freezing some of it. So the recipe calls for 4 to 5 small zucchinis. I have big ones, so I think I'm going to use 2, maybe 2.5. We will have some fresh basil leaves, which I have, potatoes, onion powder, lemon juice, arrowroot starch. I may or may not use this. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to use it because I haven't tried this yet. So, but I might use it. I don't think it really is necessary. You're going to do tomatoes. This is going to use fresh tomatoes to make your tomato sauce, and an onion. Right now, all I can tolerate is this red onion, which is delicious. I'm going to be using this instead. You could use whatever onion, garlic, oregano, thyme, and some more basil. I wanted to show you what I did the other day. I made pickled onions, and they are sitting in my refrigerator, and I have to tell you, these are delicious. So I went to a restaurant and with my husband, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to tolerate them, so I decided to try the pickled eggplants at the restaurant. I mean, eggplant. That's a book from my kids used to read. Pickled onions from his plate. So I started to eat them, and I loved them. They were great for me. I found out later that they have apple cider vinegar in them. So apple cider vinegar helps with digestion, believe it or not. So that's probably why I was able to tolerate the onions. So that's great. So this was 1 full red onion and about 3/4 of apple cider vinegar. This is the only one I use and the one I highly recommend because it has the mother in it. That's what you want. So I did that with some honey. I did about a tablespoon of honey. I have black pepper corns. I put like 3 or 4 in here. And this does have salt. So I don't tend to put salt on anything, but this is a nice treat, and it's just sitting in my refrigerator, and oh my God, it smells delicious. So I did have some of this the other day, and it was to die for. All right, so I'm gonna start chopping things up, and then we'll start going over the recipe. And also, in the meantime, I am cooking, which should be done too. There it is, it's done. So Sundays or weekends are my meal preps, so I'm doing some today. But this is butternut squash with rosemary, onion, and some garlic. Rosemary, garlic, and some olive oil. To bake is all set, and what I'll do is I will freeze this for the week. All right. So I will get to chopping, and we'll be back. Okay, so I cut up my zucchini and they're ready for the oven. It says to cook at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So I tried to get them to the correct size. That says 1/4 of an inch. I made it as good as I can. So this is all chopped up and ready for the oven, and I'll go ahead and cook that, and we'll start the next step. So you're gonna go lay them out individually on a baking sheet, and that was again at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So while the zucchini is cooking, I will be making the potatoes. This will be part of the recipe. So you're going to peel them Put them in water, bring it to a boil. You need 1 to 1/2 pounds. So that's what I have here, and I'll be peeling these, chopping them up, putting them in water, and you will boil them for 15 to 25 minutes. Okay, so while your potatoes are boiling and your zucchini's in the oven, I have chopped up 4.5 cups of fresh tomatoes and 1 onion. Got that, and then I have my garlic here, and it says 3 cloves of garlic, so that's about, they're kind of big, so I might use 2 cloves, and 1 teaspoon dried oregano, so I'll get that ready and put that in this bowl, along with thyme. Here's my thyme. It asks for 1 teaspoon of thyme. And then 1/2 cup tightly packed fresh basil. So I will be doing that, putting it all in my bowl, and then we will be simmering this on the oven for 25 minutes. My potatoes are done, so it says to blend them. So I'm going to put my potatoes in the blender with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to squeeze that. I'll do that after. Okay. You need 2 tablespoons of arrowroot flour and 1 tablespoon of water. I'm going to blend that up. Okay, that's 1, 2, 1 tablespoon water. Oh, actually, I'm going to use my filtered water. Grab a cup for my lemon. Squeeze that in the cup here. You want 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. That's about it. Yep, that's perfect. I'm going to blend that up. My zucchini is all completed. Okay, it's all ready to go. And I will be cooking the mixture of the tomatoes, onions, basil, garlic, oregano, and thyme in the saucepan to make our homemade marinara sauce. All right. Okay, so everything is completed and cooked. Here is my marinara sauce. I have laid out the zucchini into my tray here, and I realized that I'm probably not going to have enough. Even though it called for 4 to 5 small zucchini, I'm going to go ahead and cook some more. I think actually I'll do both of these because I like it to be a little hearty. So here's the first layer of zucchini. Then it says to put the marinara sauce on next, so I will do that. I like it chunky. I'm going to leave it chunky. If you want to, you could go ahead and blend that again. It smells amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and pile that on. And the potato looks like cheese. This is so cool to me. That potato mixture that we put into the blender, this is what it ended up looking like. And this is like your cheese, your middle part. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that in there. Or smooth it. I don't think that's going to smooth the way I want it to. That's okay though. Looks great. I think I'm going to do a little more. Continue adding the marinara sauce and potato filling to the desired amount. and continue to layer your lasagna with the zucchini, then adding more marinara sauce and potato. After you completed all this, it says that you're supposed to bake in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes and at the same temperature of 350. So I will take a picture for the end result, and it looks really great, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun for me, a lot of work, but that comes kind of with the territory of being healthy. You really do have to make all your meals from scratch. So have a great Valentine's Day, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.